Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to today's video. Hope you had a great day in the market. Hope you smashed today. Doing a recap now. Bear with me. It is about 10 to 2 in the morning, so just going to be a quick one for me. But we did place a trade today. It's the first trade we placed in about 4 months, so just doing a little recap. Sadly, it was a red day for me. Down 21.58. Nothing really big. I basically just failed on my my execution, but my game plan was pretty much on point for a small scalp winner, and I'm going to talk about it in today's video. But you just see here, down 21.58, 100 shares in, 100 shares out. I'm going to increase my share size within the next week or so. As I said, I've just done my first trade in the last 4 months, so just ease myself back into it, getting used to the market, and now hopefully after today, this great move on SES up to the 960 area, hopefully we start to get some momentum where I can increase my share size as well. But yeah, today was it was great to see SES making that really good move. To start with, it was really choppy. You see how it made this move all the way up to around the 370 area, then a really sharp pullback, then back up again. It was just really hard, really big tug of war. I could only watch the market for about the first 30 minutes today, sadly, and then I had to leave, so I pretty much missed some good opportunities, especially on this big washout here. I mean, that's a great washout to see, and a nice little bounce. But nevertheless, the game plan for today was pretty good, but I just failed the execution, and that's where I was disappointed with. But overall, happy I placed a trade, to be honest. So basically, at the open on SES I wasn't really sure how it could react. I could see it breaking this 370 area here, where this higher day going to $4. I could see that, but then given how the market's been recently, a lot of stocks fading, I generally perform better buying pullbacks. So that was my game plan: buy pullback at the open around the VWAP area. It shows it better on my TC2000 charts, but the VWAP area was, I think, was around about 313 just before the market opened, but there was also a bit of support around the 332 area just right there. And just to confirm that, you see in my little chat room that we have, well, it's just a few guys that together that we talk about trading. It's just a private one, but you see here 225 yesterday. It says yesterday because I'm recording this the early hours of the 12th, and the market opens at 2:30 in England. But you see 5 minutes before the open, I put that was torn. Could see it break 370, go to 4. Could also see it fail, maybe a washout. And you see exactly that. But generally do better buying dips. So maybe look for that. You see how after this, I actually confirmed that basically I'm going to look for buy at support, and if it fails, I get out. And that's basically what I've done. And then this is the actual game plan. 2 minutes before the bell, buy at 332 and order VWAP, and basically that's what I was watching. But that's just what I failed to do today. You see, in the end, go to my order history. You see, in the end, I actually bought at 344 and sold at 323. So the completely opposite way around. So when the market opens, there's a bit of tug of war, and we got this flush down around to about the 320 area. So it's pretty perfect. And then we get this big pop up, back up, 30 cents up to the 350s. So if I got in around the 332 area, which I should have done, I would have sold around the 350 area, and that was a quick 10 to 20 cent profit, probably around 10 to 15 cents. So it wouldn't have been major, but once again, if you take 2,000 shares, 3,000 shares, which you can easily do, that's a good $200 to $300 day. After that, it was just so choppy. You see the wicks here; it was just really unpredictable. This made a good move here to 370 again, and then the shorts just slammed it, so it become really good resistance. That would have been a good area to short, but that's obviously talking a bit about hindsight. And I had no intention to short this stock, to be honest. A low float, making a really big gap up pre-market. Wasn't really, and my shorts I like to take a bit longer with, so I just didn't have the time to short today. But that would have been a good opportunity there to short. But you just see how it failed, it got rejected, and then it just bounced back up, and it got rejected again. It was really hard to sort of predict this one today, but it is what it is. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Going to look forward to seeing this stock, how it reacts over the weekend. Look to trade it on Monday. If it's still up, I'm going to actually probably look to go for maybe to a short strategy, but I'll figure that out on Monday. Hopefully I will be trading them, because I should be home around 2 p.m. Market opens 2:30 my time, so should be back and trading then, hopefully. But that's it, just a short one. Bear with me for this video. I said it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I just got back from work. Pretty tired, but I wanted just to quickly go through this trade for today, because I said every time I will place a trade, I will always tell you about it, and that's that. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and yeah, have a great weekend. See you guys Monday. Bye bye.